If you just bought baby chicks and you think warm weather is enough to keep them alive, this video could save their lives. I'm raising day-old chicks, and I want to show you the mistakes I made at first, why they are dangerous, and exactly how I fixed them. Most chick deaths happen in the first week, not because of disease, but because of simple setup problems that beginners don't know about. Context. I'm located in a warm climate where daytime temperatures are around 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Many people assume that means baby chicks don't need extra heat. That assumption is wrong. Day-old chicks cannot regulate their body temperature, no matter how warm the weather feels to us. Common beginner mistakes. When I first set this up, I made several common mistakes. There was no proper heat source. The floor was bare cardboard. The water dish was too low, so chicks could stand in it. And moisture began building up quickly. These mistakes are very common, especially for first-time chick owners. Why heat is critical. Baby chicks need a temperature of 90 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit during their first week of life. This is true even in hot climates. Without enough heat, chicks will huddle tightly, chirp loudly, and pile on top of each other. This can lead to stress, weakness, and even death. Too much heat is also dangerous, so balance is important. Correct heat setup. The correct way to provide heat is from above, not from the side and never inside the box. The heat source should warm only one side of the brooder, creating a warm zone and a cooler zone. This allows chicks to move freely and choose the temperature they need. Safety is critical. The heat source must be secure and unable to fall, and no cords or hot surfaces should touch cardboard or bedding. How to read chick behavior. You don't need a thermometer if you watch the chicks. If chicks are loud and piling tightly together, they are too cold. If chicks are avoiding the heat, panting, or spreading their wings, it is too hot. If chicks are calm, spread out, eating, drinking, and resting quietly, the temperature is correct. Chick behavior is the best temperature guide. Flooring fix. Bare cardboard is not safe for chicks. It becomes slippery, holds moisture, and increases the risk of leg problems and bacteria. For the first 3 to 5 days, paper towels work best. They provide grip, absorb moisture, and are easy to replace. After that, clean pine shavings can be used, as long as they are not dusty. Water and feed setup. Water dishes should be raised to chick chest height. If chicks can stand in the water, they will, and wet chicks can chill very quickly. Water should be clean and changed daily, and feed should stay dry and accessible. Results after fixing the setup. Once the heat was corrected, the floor was changed, and the water was adjusted. The chicks calmed down almost immediately. They became quieter, more active, and began resting normally. Calm chicks mean a correct setup. Final advice. If you are raising baby chicks, remember this. Warm weather is not enough. Heat placement matters. Flooring matters. Water height matters. And chick behavior tells you everything. Fixing these basics in the first week can save lives. If this video helped you, please like it, share it, and subscribe. This information can help new chick owners avoid common mistakes and keep their chicks healthy and alive. Thank you for watching.